Hello everyone! Today we continue working with the pencil dress. Have a look at the sketch once again. Last time I showed you how to change a basic pattern to make a front, side and back details. I teach you how to change a basic pattern into patterns for different items. I remind you that a basic pattern is not a pattern for any particular item. I'm making a dress without side seams. Today I'll cut it, tack and try it on. I can't wait for the moment when this dress is ready, so that I could show it to you. I remind you that the chest dart is moved to the center front. First, I need to make the bottom edge of this piece of fabric straight. Next, I need to add 4 centimeters for an overcast. The ruler is 4 centimeters wide. Have a look at the center front. I can't pin the pattern this way, because this edge doesn't fit this way. I need to pin the pattern in such way that I have at least 1 centimeter for a seam here. Think about all the details in advance. Now I can pin the front detail. You may remember that I've said I would make a vent on the center back if I have enough fabric. I do. I pin the details in such way that I have at least 2 centimeters for the seams in between them. The bottom of all the details should be on the same line. Work accurately in order not to fix mistakes later. I'm not going to draw a 1 centimeter seam before cutting. You can do it if you need to. When I draw a vent, I can start cutting. The vent will be 30 centimeters long and 4 centimeters wide. I don't like wide vents. They don't look good. A vent should be narrow. Otherwise, it wouldn't look elegant. Have a look at this dart. Notice that the lines are absolutely straight. I'll cut them this way, but I'll make them a bit round when I start tacking. I want this part of the dress to fit me better. I'll show you everything. I add 1 centimeter to the center front. Seven millimeters to armholes and neckline. Do not forget to check if the shoulders of the front and of the back are even. I'm not going to make these tacks because I've already made the details close-fitting at the waist. Those who have slim waist can make tacks here too. The fact that I don't need these tacks doesn't mean that you don't need them too. It depends on your body. Mine is absolutely amazing. Pretty square. Do not forget to make notches on the waistline. If you make notches on the waistline match, you won't make any waves on an item. Have a look here. The upper parts of this line can be drawn by sight, but down from the hips, the line should be drawn with a ruler. The front detail is ready. Let's continue working. It's better to add a bit more here. Make a notch as soon as you reach the waistline. This is the side detail. I love items made using this technique. Jackets, dresses, coats, they look absolutely amazing. Anyway, for people of big sizes, it's better to make items with princess seams on the front and on the back. I think I need to shoot some more tutorials on how to make items for big sizes. What do you think? The side detail is ready. I can't wait to show you this dress together with my new jacket. I make a notch on the waistline. I hope that those who watch my tutorials do not forget about such simple but important things. The back detail is ready. I can start tacking. These are the back, the side, and the front details. I need to trace the dart to the other side. I make very tiny notches. I love darts on the center front. They make items look very beautiful. If you have big bust, you can divide a dart in two parts. I match and pin the notches. I'll tell you what to pay attention to. You should always start taking from the top. The upper dart leg is more biased than the lower one, so it may be a couple of centimeters longer after taking. Don't stretch or gather fabric. It's absolutely okay. I'll just cut the extra piece later. Notice that I tack the dart the way it is. Don't try to gather fabric. Now I'll tack the dart one more time, making the line a bit round. Just for 2 or 3 millimeters. The dart will fit me better this way. Have a look at the dart and make it a bit more round. Now the dart will fit my bust much better. This is a very useful technique. I'll do the same thing with the second dart. Have a look here. This is the bust top, and this is the point under the bust. I want to make the center front fit me a bit better, so I'll make it a bit round here. Try making center front a bit round on the bust. This is a very useful technique. I wasn't planning to shoot tacking, but there are some complicated moments, so I'd better show them to you. Both the center front and the darts were straight, but I made the lines a bit round for them to fit me better. Have a look at the front detail. It's ready, and it will fit me absolutely perfectly. I put the front aside and start taking the back and the side details. I don't make an opening for a zipper, because I can put a dress on without it for a fitting, thanks to my square body. Those who have a slim waist should leave an opening even for a fitting. Now I'll tack the side detail to the back. To do that, I match notches on the waistline. As I've said, it's better to add a bit more to this angle, otherwise there wouldn't be enough fabric. Black, beige and white dresses are very convenient. Everyone should have them in the wardrobe. I have a lot of fashion books. In one of them, I've read that everyone knows that a woman should have a little black dress, but she also has to have a little white dress too. My case is a very good example. I have an amazing jacket, but I don't have a suitable dress for it. Beige dress is an amazing base for different outfits. It's also very easy to find matching accessories for it. I'm finishing tacking the first side detail to the back. I'll tack the second one the same way. I'm taking the overcast for a fitting. I do it by side. I just want to see how the item will look like. The shoulder seams are the only things left to be tacked. When I finish tacking, I'll try the dress on. Make sure that all the details are accurate before you start tacking. Have a look at me. I don't usually make such deep necklines, but I need it in this dress. It will look very good with my jacket. You can make a neckline of any form you like. Have a look at this part. The curves and the darts make them fit me really well. The center front also looks and fits me much better this way. Have a look at the side details. They make the dress look absolutely amazing. I strongly recommend making items of this design. They look very good. The length of the dress is perfect, just like I need it. I've already showed you so many different techniques. I think that you can make absolutely amazing items. That's all for today. Let's be different and beautiful every day. It will make us and people around us happy. Remember that practice makes perfect. My name is Paukšte Irina. Subscribe to my channel, share the videos, and write comments. I'm waiting for the feedback. Goodbye.